This is September 2017 and today we're going to have a bit of a chat with my good friend Terry Haley of Watford. He just had a terrific season and finished it off by winning first and second combine on the last young bird race. Good afternoon, Terry.
Good afternoon, Keith.
You've had a good season, mate.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Finished it off well last weekend with your young birds.
Yeah, good end to the season,
Yeah. So what happened? You went
We went to France. I sent 6 pigeons with the British Barcelona Club, 10 pigeons with the BICC, and 10 pigeons with the UBI Combine. So I had 26 youngsters over the channel. I got 22 of the 26 home on the day. And I finished up winning first and second inter-counties fed and first and second UBI Combine.
Brilliant, mate.
So,
where was that from, mate?
Carentan.
Yeah, how far was that?
It's about 170 mile, I think. Yeah.
How'd you get on in the BICC and the BBC?
BICC, provisionally, I think I was 17th section. And the BBC, I was 11th section. So not too bad.
Good weekend, eh?
Yeah, it was getting them home really once they go over to France. It's a graveyard usually for youngsters, but no, I had good returns. I'm pleased. Yeah.
So this is your combine winner then, Terry. Tell me all about him.
Well, he's a young cock I brought in the Dutch Pigeon Show in March this year, Hooten in Holland, and the partnership I purchased it from was Letchfield and Locke, who I've bought pigeons off before, and they've always flown well for me. I've won the fed with them before. This, when I purchased it, I thought it was going to be a little hen. It turned out a little cock. But he done the business anyway. And
so he sent on the youngster, was he?
Yeah, it was his own youngster. He paired with a young hen, and the eggs were on the floor. When I sent all my pigeons on a Friday, they just used to get cold, roll about the floor when the others come home. I didn't think they would hatch, but they did. And so I utilised it, left one under him, and put the other chipping egg under another young pair that had paired up. And that's the pigeon that was second combine that followed him up.
So that paid off?
Yeah, it paid off. And I'm rearing the youngsters now with old rings. I might perhaps give one to the charity sale, a Blackpool, something like that.
So tell us all about your methods of racing your young birds then, Terry. Do you put them on the darkness? Well,
I tried half on the darkness and half on natural. And early in the season, I won the first North Road race with a natural youngster, but that was at the end of July. Whereas now, this time of the year, we're now in the middle of September, the darkness youngsters are overtaking the natural youngsters because they're better feathered. The natural youngsters are falling apart in the wing, around the head, neck.
So when do you put them on the darkness and when do you take them off?
I put them on the darkness as soon as I get them in March. They're usually the ones I purchase in Holland, or pigeons I've had bred for me, which I do swaps with. My own youngsters are not ready till middle of April, so they go straight onto the natural.
About training and feeding?
Well, I train them really hard. I take them wherever I'm going. I don't work now, but when I did work, wherever I went, they went. I still do the same now. If I get an opportunity to take the pigeons, I do. I've got some in the basket ready to toss up here, actually.
Claygate?
Yeah. And I'll swing some round. The South Road finished last week at Carentan, but the North Road have got their longest race this Saturday coming from 200 miles, Aycliffe, and I'm thinking of switching some round from the south straight round. And
no training north, straight out?
No training north, I'll go straight out.
Incredible.
Which I've done with a pigeon you bred for me a couple of years ago, and I swung that round and it won the North Road Combine that night. By a good bit, How
about feeding?
Feeding, I just use farm beans, peas. I get farm barley and wheat, mix it all up with a traditional mix from Titmus's and just mix it all together.
Do you pair them up deliberately or just let them go do what they want?
No, I pair them up as I want them paired,
So you've got no scruples about sending them over on young ones, obviously? You don't?
No. I don't normally. My old birds are flown natural and they're on pot eggs. I rear one round of youngsters which are ready to be weaned in the middle of April as racing starts. After that, they're on pot eggs. But the youngsters, this pair that had just been first and second combine, 2 pairs paired up, laid eggs. I didn't think they would hatch because I sent them each week and the eggs were rolling about the floor. But then they both hatched, so I utilised them and it seemed to do the trick. But I wouldn't have normally done it.
So how many times you won the Combine then, Terry?
I think from memory it's 4 times.
Yeah.
It's obviously Misty Lady won Fraserburgh.
Yeah.
The Pimpernel won Stonehaven.
Yeah.
I think I had another pigeon win Arbroath, the Ghost. Then the Watford Wizard, which you bred, won the Young Bird Combine. And then this one this year, we perhaps call him Dutch Express, as it's got a Dutch connection, and that was from Carentan.
Yeah, very special weekend this weekend, mate.
Yeah, it was good, yeah. Nice finish to the season. Yeah, not too bad at all.
So this is your second Combine pigeon in, Terry. Tell me all about her.
Well, she was only 2 seconds behind the one that won the Combine, but she's bred out of my good old pair of Strawberry Moody Cock, which has won me 3 or 4 races, but he bred me a lot of winning pigeons over the years. He's 8-year-old now. Yeah, and she reared the other youngster from the Combine winner. As you can see, she's feeding the youngster. Yeah, I won't put them in this week. There's nothing else to prove, really.
No.
No, she'll be stay at home now for a little while till next season.
Lovely pigeon, Terry. Congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much, Keith.
Well, Terry, it's common knowledge that your wife Karen's a top pigeon fancy in her own right.
Previously?
Yeah, previously. And she gave you a bit of advice this week, didn't she?
She did,
before
actually.
The Combine win.
Yeah, I'd been training them quite hard, as you well know.
Yeah.
But last week, I wasn't too well up there. And she said, "You're overtraining them, Terry. Leave them at home for a change. See how they get on." So I reluctantly thought, well, yeah, I will. I could have gone to Salisbury last week on Wednesday with Peter Wells. He took his and I went with him, but I didn't take any. Much against my normal feelings. But so I said no. So I sent them and I say, bang, bang. Good results. Of course, I've had it in my ear from Karen ever since.
Yeah.
There, I told you, she said.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she was right for a change. But then women are always right, aren't they?
Yeah, always right, mate.
Yeah.
Anyway, Terry, congratulations again, boy.
Thank you very much.
4
Keith.
times first Combine now.
Yeah.
And thanks for showing me the pigeons today.
Well, thanks for having us down here, Keith.
Here we are, 1 week later. And Terry Haley's back in Claygate. He's come back down to my place. Will you come down here again for, Terry?
Come to see me.
Oh, yeah,
Come to see my wife Betty, yeah.
But you was in.
Yeah.
No, it's just I was lucky enough yesterday to win the Thames Valley Fed and the North Thames North Road Combine on the Young Bird Combine race from Aycliffe.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
So you won the Combine twice in 2 weeks?
Yeah, well, in 7 days really, isn't it? From last Saturday to this Saturday.
Yeah, with 2 Saturdays,
yeah. First and second combine last week on the
7
South
days,
Road,
yeah.
and first combine on the North Road yesterday, yeah.
So all those pigeons last week went across the channel, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
To Carentan.
Yeah.
And you won the Combine last week.
Yeah.
So what did you do this week to them? Just sent them straight north?
No, I brought them down. Oh yeah, I swung her around. Her first 5 races this year were on the South Road.
Yeah.
I brought her down here Thursday and tossed her up outside your house, as you know.
Yeah.
And then I basketed her up, sent her north to 205 mile, and she skated it actually yesterday. She was first club by 7 minutes, and
yeah, that was at the Thames Valley Fed.
Yeah, she won the Thames Valley Fed and the North Thames North Road Combine.
Yeah.
But
how was she sent?
Well, she was just pairing up to another young cock, so I knew she was keen, and I made her my nom and my snowball pigeon. I expected to be my first pigeon, but I didn't expect her to clear up like she did.
Yeah,
but
the
at least she
Combine.
did. Yeah.
Fairy tale, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, and
Hey.
it is actually a granddaughter of the pigeon you bred, the Watford Wizard,
Yeah.
the Van der Bailey pigeon from Emily Evans, which also done exactly the same thing 3 years ago. I turned him round from the South Road, and he went and won the Thames Valley Fed, the North Thames North Road Combine.
Yeah.
Switched him round, so it's
Absolutely
perhaps
great,
a family trait. I don't know.
Well,
You
I'm
should know, you
double
bred it.
pleased to hear that, bro.
Yeah. Well, I suppose Mark Evans will be as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is your latest Combine winning, Terry, number 5.
Yep.
Tell me all about her.
Well, she's a granddaughter of Van der Bailey pigeon that you bred for us, the Watford Wizard, which also done exactly the same as what she did. Flew us south as a baby. I swung him round, sent him north, and he won first fed and first North Thames Combine about 4 years ago now, I suppose. He's her grandfather.
Yeah.
Her grandmother is Kerry's Gift, another good pigeon for me, which has won me 10 races. She's been a good old hen. But this one has got the colouring
Yeah, the Van der
of the
Veen.
Van der Veen that you bred.
Yeah. So how was she sent last?
She's just pairing up with the young cock, and she was messing about on the floor with a young cock, and she was trying to nest in a couple of old bags of corn I've got on the floor. So I thought she was keen, hence why I pulled and snowballed her. And
Yeah. Did she go to France the week before?
no, she didn't. No, her first 5 races was on the south, and then the last 3 have been on the north.
Oh, so she's an on-throw pigeon, isn't
Well, she's flown more South Road races
South
than she
and
had
North.
North. Yeah, she's gone both round.
Yeah.
I should have called her Boomerang.
Yeah.
She was coming back. But,
No, great, mate.
yeah.
Well, Terry, it's been a busy old day for you, isn't it?
It has, yeah. Started off this morning, 3 o'clock. I was up, getting my wife and her 2 friends off to Luton Airport. They're going to Corfu for 10 days. We got back from there about 4 o'clock. Had a couple of hours sleep, and then the phone's not stopped ringing. One of the most important calls this morning was from Carol Boyfield, who's the secretary of the Thames Valley Fed and the North Thames North Road Combine. She rang up to congratulate me on winning the Combine yesterday, so I had it official then. And she also wanted a photo and a brief report on the pigeon, obviously, for the fancy press.
So we are in Claygate.
Yeah, because I can't even turn a computer on, and with Karen being away.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I'll go down and see my old mate Keith, and I know he can use the camera, and he can do the business for me, perhaps.
Well, Terry, congratulations, mate.
you
Twice
very
first
much.
Combine in
Yeah.
7 days.
Yeah,
Absolutely fantastic.
one
performance,
north, one
mate.
south.
It's nice to see you again, mate.
Yeah, it is. I was just telling him about I should get a season ticket down here, really. Yeah.
Well done, boy.
All right. Cheers, Keith.